Oh, thank God. I thought you weren't going to show up. I'm so glad you're here. No, I don't know anybody here. I swear. Violet said that it was going to be family. I mean, of course, you know this is Jimmy's family, but I mean, I thought surely it'd be somebody here I know. I mean, I asked her who all she invited, and she said, "Oh, just family." And I said, "Oh, okay, fine." So, I thought maybe, Barbara at least would show up, or maybe Mike, but I haven't seen any of them. And, so I'm standing over here like an idiot. No, Jimmy's not here. No, I'll tell you what he did. Violet called him up 2 days ago and said, "Are y'all coming to my Christmas party?" And he said, "Oh, yeah, sure, we'll be there." Didn't even check with me or nothing. He just went ahead and told her, "Yeah, we'll be there. Me and Lynette both will be there." I was kind of ill because I actually did have plans tonight. Well, Trish gets everybody together from the shopping center there where her salon is. She gets together, and it's mainly the people that work at the Mexican restaurant. We get together and we have an ornament exchange, and that was tonight. Where you go, like there's a limit. Each ornament has to be, I think the limit is $10 or less. They say to try to stay around $10, but you go out and you buy an ornament, any kind of ornament you want to buy, and then you put it in a plain brown paper bag with no designs or anything on it, so it's not distinguishable from the other paper bags, and you can't see through it. It has to be where you can't see the ornament that's in the bag, and then you staple it shut. And then everybody gets together, and over at the Mexican restaurant, usually they'll just close off like one of the big meeting areas, and they have a big tree back there. They'll have live music sometimes. I don't know if they were doing that this year or not. Either they do live music or they'll have like a boombox playing Christmas music or whatever. So everybody comes in, and they have their little ornaments in their bags. You get it ahead of time, of course, and so everybody brings in their ornament, and then you draw numbers out of a hat. Now, depending on how many people you have, usually there are about 20 to 30 people that come to this thing. And like I said, it's mostly people that work there in the shopping center, and it's mostly the people at the restaurant. But Trish comes. I always go, and Jimmy knows that. And Jimmy knew it was this week, and he might not have remembered that it was supposed to be tonight, but it was. And but no, he already said, "Oh yeah, Violet, we'll be there, no problem." Jimmy's her nephew. Well, but so you show up with your ornament in your little bag, and then you draw a number out of a hat. And depending on how many people they have, they write on little slips of paper a number. Like say you have 30 people, and you'll have slips that just has like 1 to 30, and you draw a number out of the hat. And they're all folded in half, so you can't see the number when you pull it out. Plus, it kind of doesn't matter. I'll tell you that in a minute. But you draw a number, and then they'll either start from the biggest numbers and go down, or start from the smallest numbers and go up. And they flip a coin to decide that after everybody's drawn their number. They make it totally random. And depending on where your number is, and whether we're going low to high or high to low, you put all the ornament bags up under the Christmas tree. They keep it empty under there. Normally they have some little decorative presents and stuff, but they clear all that out, and then they put all the ornaments under there in their little bags. And if you're the first one to go, you're lucky. The sooner you get to go, the better. Well, it depends on your strategy, actually. To me, I think it's better to be able to go first because I have really good luck with picking a really good ornament. Somehow, I don't know, it's like the bag just speaks to me or something, and I go over there and I'll look around in the bags. I mean, I just kind of touch the bags, it's like I'm an ornament psychic, and then I'll just pick the one that just kind of speaks to me. And but you got to watch out because some people say it's better to go later in the game because you can actually go ahead and grab one from somebody who's already got an ornament. You could steal their ornament. But what you do is you can open your bag up and look at your ornament, but don't wave it around. See, that's where people mess up. They wave their ornament around for everybody to see. And there's Violet. Have you been over to speak to her? I'll finish my story and you can go over there. And I have your order, by the way, before I forget. The invoice is in my purse. We'll get to that in a minute. So, but if you get a really good ornament, don't wave it around. Stick it back in the bag. Don't show it to anybody, because those people waiting to draw may see that and go, holy crap, that's awesome. I want her ornament. I'd rather have that than what's under the tree. It's kind of like, let's make a deal. Do you want what you can see or what you can't see? You have to decide. But if you get an ornament you don't like you get a real crappy one, wave that sucker around. Maybe somebody will see it and take it from you. And if they take it from you, you get to get another ornament out from under the tree. You get to pick a different bag. So on years that I get a really crappy ornament, and sometimes you do. I mean, some of these ornaments, they say to keep it at $10 or under. Some years we only do $5, but I think it's $10 this year. Some people, I swear to God, they go to like Dollar Tree and he'll get this like cheap dollar ornament, and then they walk out with a $10 ornament. It's bogus, but I know it happens because a couple of times I've gotten an ornament and I know I've seen that exact same ornament at the dollar store. Yeah, the way I see it, if you're going to do that, you need to put 10 of them in that bag. But that's neither here nor there. So, but yeah, I was really hoping I'd get a good one this year. I'm shooting for another flamingo. I got my flamingo tree. I put it up. It's up. All my trees are up. You need to come by the house. You got to see these trees. They're beautiful. And every year they get better because I keep finding more ornaments. Like I'll go to Hallmark when they get all their ornaments out. But I need some more flamingo ornaments. And they're surprisingly hard to find. It's like I got all the ones in existence already. I even found this year I have a new addition to my flamingo tree. I found a pink feather garland. It's I don't even know how they made it. It's like a bolo, like you put, like a feather, not a bolo, a boa, a feather boa. It's kind of like that, but it's thinner. The feathers aren't as long, and they're little silver metallic things kind of woven into it. And I ended up having to buy 3 because my flamingo tree is 7 feet tall, and each one of the feather garland things is, I think it's 7 feet long, or is it 10 feet? Maybe 10 feet. But I wanted enough to generously wrap it around the tree a bunch of times, and it really sets off all the ornaments. It's absolutely beautiful, I'm gonna tell you. But I won't get a chance at a flamingo ornament tonight because I don't get to go to the ornament exchange because I'm here at Jimmy's family party by my freaking self. Yes, he did. He volunteered us to go, and then he ducked out at the last minute. Said he had to work late. Well, no, it's not there. He got a part-time job up here at Camden Tire. I guess I haven't seen you since he did that. He actually found it on Craigslist. Can you believe that? He found a legitimate job on Craigslist. And I said, Jimmy, what were you doing looking on Craigslist for a job? I said, that's nothing but like, it'll end up being an audition for porn or something. And he said, yeah, that's what I thought too. And I said, well, I really wonder why you were looking at it now. That's what you thought it was, and and you went. Oh my God, you ain't right. But anyway, yeah, he has a job working at Camden Tire. He works there nights and weekends. He's saving up money for something. He won't tell me what, but he said he's going to get something real special for Christmas. He felt bad because I was so depressed over the way things have gone this year. I mean, it seems like everybody in my immediate family has just lost their minds, and he feels bad. So, and then when he got banned from Walmart, that caused a lot of problems because now I have to do all the grocery shopping, which I hate. I hate it. So I get up and go at like 4 o'clock in the morning when there's nobody in there but creeps and stalkers. I mean, it's not so bad. And some interesting individuals in there. But I mean, at least the aisles are empty so you can dodge them easily. No, I brought this. No, don't tell her I said this. But Violet makes the most nasty punch. I can't stand it. It's Wink punch. Wink, the citrus soda stuff. It's kind of like Fresca. Well, she uses that, which is fine. It's Wink and pineapple juice. But then she adds something else to it. I swear to God, it tastes like powdered instant tea or something. And it leaves this horrible taste in the back of my throat. It's like way back here. I can't drink it. So, well, what I did was, and I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I really, honest to God, did not. I thought, I'll just go in and I'll have this in my purse. And when she's not looking, I'll just pull it out and discreetly pour it in my cup like it's punch, and maybe she won't look at it. But she spotted it as soon as I came in, so I've already hurt her feelings. I figured there's no point in hiding it now. She's already seen it. Well, you go on over there and talk to Violet. But I tell you what, on your way... No, don't worry about that. On your way, my purse is right over there on that... You see it's on the edge of that couch? Look in there in the big compartment. Just pull it open. It's got a bunch of compartments, but the big one, there'll be a folded up piece of paper in there. If you get that and bring it over here, we'll go over it. Okay, but you go say, hey, get you something to eat. Look. Check it out. This is our food. I know. I don't know what it is either. It's something that looks like you might mix stuff in it and then pour it. Well, she saw this thing on Pinterest where you serve your guests in unique containers, and she had beakers up there and flasks. She had something look like a big old fat vase, like a flower vase. I don't even know, but I picked this one because I figured whatever I got would fit in it. So you go pick you something interesting. She had some big old goblets, look like something from Halloween. But you go on up there and you get you something to eat, get you a drink. I mean, if you like the punch, that's fine. I just think it's nasty. But you go ahead and grab that invoice on your way back. Oh, honey, I'll be right here. I don't know none of these people. Well, I know normally I am, and I honestly don't have a hard time talking to people, but something about the people in this group just freaked me out. I mean, it's like they're all carved out of cream cheese or something. God, I don't fit in here. You know, I've never felt comfortable around Jimmy's family. I mean, they're so buttoned down and stuffy, and I'm the most fancy, I'm the flashiest dressed person here. Everybody's wearing beige but me. But go ahead. I know you need to go say hey. You go right ahead. I'll just wait over here in the corner with my food and talk to myself and drop peanuts on the floor. Oh my God. Mom. I had enough Spanx in the world for that. Hey, don't come over here. I'm unapproachable. Don't look at me. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Thank God. Did you get it? Let me see. Yeah, this is it. Well, it's 2 pages because that's the way it printed out. Okay. No, honey, it's no problem at all because I had to go pick up my own. Okay, this is your Beanie Boo order. We got your 2 rolls of that wallpaper, wrapping paper stuff. We got the Santa design. It's the one where he looks like he's doing yoga poses. It's really cute. I like that. I started to get that myself. So we got the Santa pose, wallpaper, wrapping paper. What'd you get to eat? Well, I didn't see that up there. Dang. Did you get any of these? Now this looks weird, I know, but you need to go back and get some of these before you go today. These are vanilla wafers. It's a little sandwich, and it's vanilla wafer with peanut butter in the middle. I know you laugh. You go ahead and laugh and say it's nasty. These things are great. I had never had this. I grew up in the South, and we eat all kinds of combinations, and we love peanut butter on about anything, but I've never had this before. They are really good. I'm going to start making them at home. There's some hard vanilla wafers, though. It's delicious. Okay. So got your yoga Santa paper. And we also got the reindeer wallpaper, wrapping paper. Is that what you ordered? Had Rudolph all over it? Got that. Got a bag of bows. The 36 count metallic. You got some curling ribbon here. You got a whole thing of that. I didn't see curling ribbon. Where was that? Dang, I would have ordered that. Well, I didn't look at it. It's all in the box. You ordered the cards. That was smart. And I'm sorry I couldn't get this to you sooner. Is it okay about the cards? Because I know we're cutting it close on sending out cards. Are you okay? Okay. So there's that. Oh, you got a wreath too. How'd they fit a wreath in that box? It's deflatable? What kind of wreath is that? You can deflate it? Are you serious? God, what will they come up with next? I'm telling you, Beanie Boo is just cutting edge. I mean, you don't ever know what they're going to come up with next. I'm going to tell you, they'll be the first one to put a man on Mars. You wait and see. A toothbrush holder. What? Am I reading that right? You got a toothbrush holder? Oh. Nuh-uh. Oh, come on now. Are you serious? I gotta see that before we go. So it looks like Santa's holding the toothbrush between his legs. Get out of town. I gotta see that. There's no total on here. I don't believe. Did you pay already? Well, I mean, it doesn't have it on here how much you owe, so you did. Okay. Well, that's good. I need to pay for mine. I haven't paid yet. I think that's about it. But you can keep this. I don't need it. I mean, it might be a good idea to check the box. Just open it up. It's taped up. But it might be a good idea to open it up and just make sure everything in there that you need. Oh, God. Don't look. Do not look. Okay, now look. Look who just came in. I didn't say nothing. I know, that's what I heard too. You ever look at somebody and you just know that they have a cracked phone screen without even seeing it? You just know. Guarantee you he does. I guarantee you he does. That is the sorriest mess right there. Hey! Merry Christmas! It's good to see you too. Oh, the food's right over there. Yeah, Violet's in the kitchen. It's good to see you. That was a walking train wreck. God. What was I saying? Oh, no. I don't think she even invited her. I don't know if there's a feud going on there. I'm not sure about that at all. Well, you know she married that guy from up north. No, I never met him. I've seen some pictures of him on Facebook, but I don't know him. I haven't actually been introduced. They got married up there, and there's no way I could get away to go to it. And so, I mean, she invited me and Jimmy, but I can't go. It was on the weekend, and the weekends are my busiest time. I can't get away to go all the way up. I think they got married in like Vermont or something. I said I can't go all the way up there. Based from the city, yeah, I don't know where he grew up. Some city up there in the north, and he did. He actually went out and bought mistletoe. Have you ever heard anything so stupid in your life? Who buys it? Exactly. Well, that's what I grew up doing. That's right. When it's Christmas time, you go out with your shotgun, you shoot some down out of the tree. It's exactly how you get it. Pay for it. Dang city mouse. I said Mindy should have set him straight on that. She knows better. She's probably too embarrassed to say, no, you just go out and shoot it out of the tree. Shoot, she could have done it for him. Yeah, she was raised like we were. Go out there with a pickup truck, a shotgun, get you some mistletoe. Shoot you down a big old bunch of it. Yeah, I know. So they're not here. I don't even know. Now, but see, I heard they moved to Charlotte. They moved down to Charlotte, and he's some kind of a bank examiner, or I don't know what he does. Some kind of a management position in a bank down there. I don't even know which bank it is. Well, Mindy, she just finished cosmetology school, so I mean, she could get a job down there doing all kinds of different things. I mean, there are a lot of jobs, I'm sure, in Charlotte for somebody like her. So, but I don't keep up with her that much. I mean, that's Jimmy's family, and I just get the feeling that a lot of these people don't care for me, and I just honestly feel stupid being here. I mean, nobody wants me here. Nobody's talking to me. I'm just glad you showed up. But see, now I'm monopolizing all of your time. I mean, you probably rather mingle a little bit. Honey, you could leave me here. I'm fine. Actually, I am thinking about faking a stomach bug or something and heading off to the ornament party, the ornament exchange. Doesn't that sound like fun? Think about what we could do. You know what we could do? And I'm actually, the more I think about it just now, I'm not even really kidding. You know what we could do? You and me, we will suddenly both feel bad. And you get your box of stuff over there. I'll get my purse. I'll go get in my car. Get where I'm going with this? Go over to Hallmark, grab us a couple ornaments, go to the exchange. All we need is a couple of paper bags. What do you think? I totally think we should do it. Yeah, well, I'm sure Jimmy would be disappointed, but hey, maybe next time he'll check with me before he volunteers me for stuff and then bugs out at the last minute because he has to work. I mean, I'm not mad at him for going to work. I mean, that's fine. You're earning money and stuff. It's not like he's at home taking a nap or anything. Or he better not be. I just wish he understood how awkward it is for me to have to show up at these things by myself. Well, Brittany and Amber Lynn didn't want to go. Brittany had to work. She's working tonight, and Amber Lynn's over at the neighbor's house helping them they're making popcorn garland for the Christmas pageant, which I also need to be working on. I know, the Christmas parade is Saturday at 2, and then we're having the Christmas pageant, the Miss Mary Christmas pageant is at, I think it starts at 4, and we have to be at the middle school. We have to be there no later than 3:30 in the gym, because we have to get set up and everything and get their costumes on, get their makeup done. So we have to get there extra early. I'm not ready. See, I could be home getting ready for that. But I'm not. I'm standing here at Miss Violet's house. She doesn't care a whit for me. That's the first thing she said when I walked in the door. She didn't say hello or Merry Christmas or anything. She's like, "Where's Jimmy?" I said, "He's working." And her face just fell. She was just completely disappointed. And she looked me up and down and goes, "Oh." I'm like, "Well, thank you too. Happy New Year, yo heifer." Let's do it. How often in life are you ever spontaneous? I know you just got here, but look around at these people. Do you really want to spend time with these losers? I sure don't. Look, do you see anybody here that is worth your time? I don't. Come on, get your box. I'll get my purse. We'll go to Hallmark. It's like a mile from here. Come on. And then we'll go to the ornament exchange. Trish will be tickled to death. At least there, when I show up there, somebody will be happy to see me. I'll introduce you to everybody. It'll be a hoot. But they got margaritas. I knew that would do it. Come on, get your box. I'm gonna leave it here. I don't even care. I'm gonna get my purse, and we're gonna walk hunched over like we got stomach aches, and then we're gonna run like crazy out. You get in your car, follow me. I'll show you exactly where to go. Okay?